This is why people love investing in commercial real estate, all thanks to triple net. I'm going to break down what triple net lease means, how to use it, what to expect, and so much more. And my team's done $1.6 billion transactions over the past few years, and I've seen this time and time again. This is why a lot of my clients that did single family investments, residential investments, have moved from that sector into commercial real estate, all thanks to the power of triple net. Now, caveat, not all properties have triple net. Some of them are just regular leases. But what's nice about triple net is that you're able to capitalize on so much more than the rent prices because you're inviting a commerce investor, a commerce business to then use your space. Number one, which you all know and understand, is going to be on base rent. Base rent is number one. That is what you're always going to have as part of your triple net. So if your property, let's say, costs you $1 million and you want to make 100K, you're going to charge them $8,000 a month for that base rent. And then on top of that, you have three more things you can add into this. So triple net is actually like four things. But that being aside, our next one, which is amazing. Again, when you see this, you'll probably say, I gotta do more of this. If you already do this, hey, wow, I'm in the best vehicle out there for having my wealth build for me. And this is gonna be property taxes. Yes, you heard that correct. With triple net, part of the agreement that you have in place with your tenants that they pay the taxes, and this is normal. Like it's not like you're doing something crazy or in gray. This is a standard operation procedure that you follow along in almost all different asset classes when you're doing this. The property taxes is big. So that means that your debt coverage ratio is really actually this debt coverage. Like you are able to really minimize a lot of your expenses and overhead and have more capital coming to you. The taxes will even pay for it. Our next one, so one, two, there's four in total. Number two is going to be property insurance. So they're also going to be in charge of maintaining and having insurance for for your property because again it is a commerce. They have a business out of them. Maybe it's a coffee shop or a strip mall or a office building. They have to have insurance that covers them and their staff. This is also why I love commercials so much because like everybody needs homes. If you invest in commercial real estate in the aspect of like hotels, especially like apartment complexes, you're still feeling the need and the void that people need housing, which everyone needs. But to me, as the entrepreneur myself, I think that businesses is like the backbone of America and of the world. Without having commerce and fair trade and capitalism, it's really hard to have a way for us to really coincide and move forward as a society. So insurance is really important in that aspect. And of course, also you want extra help and support of all things commercial real estate or any real estate, mostly commercial. Down below, link in the description how to call with me, my team. We can walk you through the best practices, help you save and make more money on your next investment in the commercial space. And then the third one, which is a lot of people's favorites to some degrees. Obviously, people love the taxes part of that because, like, again, you're able to really just maintain a property and be like the one taking the biggest risk. Obviously, as an entrepreneur and business owner, they're taking risks themselves as well by having the business there and leasing from you. But on the same side, like you want to spend all the money to buy in the first place, a huge down payment or for seller financing, you know, different creative ways to do that. But you're the one that's taking on the big risk in the first place. And because of that, you're able to now get all these different incentives and benefits. Number three on our list is going to be our common area maintenance. known as CAM. This is our next big one there. That means that if anything happens in common areas, a lot of times it's like the street parking, outside exteriors, different areas, sidewalk, those kind of places they're in charge of making sure it is maintained and upkept, which is amazing for you. This means traffic removal is taken care of, sometimes structural repairs are taken care of, landscaping is taken care of. All these things allows you to have more cash flow and less headaches. If you invest in residential real estate, you know that you can have them pay for utilities, you can have them pay for like trash and pay for landscaping as well. This is kind of like same aspect, but no one's going to pay you for insurance and taxes, which is the biggest difference when it comes to triple net. In residential real estate, you can get away with some common area maintenance, but not like, oh, my door just broke on its own accord. The landlord is fixing that. Oh, my toilet is broke. You're fixing that. You hear all the time, like toilets, termites, and tenants, all a headache for most investors. Whereas with commercial real estate, what's nice about triple net is that they are running a business out of the facility or out of the asset. So their goal is to make sure that it is as nice as possible. And no one's going to be breaking stuff and asking you to fix it because that is their business. If it looks bad, it's bad for the business. So commercial real estate had triple net known as NNN, which is a big thing for you guys and gals. And also, it's nice too about triple net and commercial real estate investing is that a lot of times your lease terms are not 1 year. A lot of times it's 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years that you have somebody who's leasing from you. So you're able to then make sure that you're having a safe investment for the next 10, 20, 30 years. And in real estate, a lot of times your properties should increase in value due to appreciation every 7 to 14 years. So that means that you're not only not paying taxes, you're not paying for insurance, you're having them maintain the property for you. And on the backside, you can save on taxes. You can also have higher equity because that pay down of them and also of the appreciation. I think by far that commercial investing is the best. If you're watching this video, you probably think so too, because all we talk about on this channel is all things commercial real estate. And that being said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe as well, tag your friends, use the sale. Who do you know that would love this kind of content? And if you need extra support and help, over here, I have a whole video breaking down the 5 best asset classes, or subcategories of the 5 best assets in the commercial space. And down below that, a whole playlist that breaks down all things from underwriting and valuing deals and so much more. And of course, you need extra support down below, and link in the description or the first comment, have a call with me directly. I can walk you through the best practices and steps, help you save or make more money in your next commercial real estate investment here in Austin, Texas, or any 50 states for that matter. But of course, triple net is amazing. This is why. If you have questions, again, down below in the comment section, leave them down there. As always, thanks for watching. Have the best day yet. I'll see you at the top. I'm happy to have you here.